Welcome back to subscribers, all subscribers. Who am I? I am Big Money Carl Champion. Anyone new, welcome. You're home here. It's so friendly. If you want to, you can like, subscribe, share, to get out more for help on YouTube. You can Carl Champion on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, get out more for help. Cut to you wherever you are on the world. Oh! Hashtag yeah, champion. That's me. I'm the champion of light. I am the king of light. Those are the facts, and that's what it is. And I'm grateful for it. So here's a cup to you wherever you are around the world. And let's do the little clearing. I just love to bring joy, happiness, so you can manifest what you want. So I'm in agreement with whoever watches this video. I don't care if you like me, if you love me, if you hate me. I'm still in agreement with you to manifest your dreams. Why? I said, why not? Let's clear. I'm clearing all the negative energy right now. Clearing. Putting that power, that positive. Just have fun with life. Life is not as long as people think. And what I can say is, anyone new, as many videos, wow, now speech of your life. It's not arrogance, it's confidence. So don't confuse the two. And I don't know, excuse me right now. Oh no, I just found this. So we're gonna, excuse me, hold on. Just found this right now on the beach. Let's cleanse anything. Let's wipe it away. Any overthinking, any worry right now. Watch true, it's gone. Why is it true? As I am dancing right now, I am dancing for everyone to manifest their dreams. And while you two, as I'm dancing, I let out that energy. Why is it true? It's happening easily over here. It's not easy because there's a big hole here. But you know, it's send that energy and send that flow. Yeah. Keep going. What is it you really want? Get that in your mind first. What is it you really want in your life? Get it in your mind first. Once it's in your mind, baby, you got it. Say it's in my mind, it's in my mind. Health, happiness, success, love, prosperity, and a whole lot of money, it's in my mind. When you say that, it's so simple. Keep saying it. Yeah, there's challenges. I know about it. I'm a challenge expert my whole life. I didn't ask for it. It's what it is. I could boo-hoo and sit on the sidelines and say, well, I'm just going to identify with that sick self-identity. No, cross that bullshit out. No, because I'm grateful I'm alive. I started thinking about driving here. Yeah, dang right, this is my reward for being here. After 10 years ago, I was in the hospital on the bed, not knowing if I was going to live or die. Those are the facts. I don't need no sympathy, never have. I'm lying on the target watching, roar. That's what I do. But it makes me grateful that I can walk again. I had to walk again. I had to learn all that. And either wrong or right, that's what it was. Sure, it was sad. Sure, I was depressed at times. Of course, I couldn't even eat food. And I had no hair. I'd take chemotherapy, full body radiation, but chemo class medicines. Let me be clear. So of course, I'm grateful. I'm grateful my dad got to see me trip because he's the one that put it out there when I was 5. So remember that. You got young kids, put it out there right now. If they're 4, 7 years old, that they can do anything. That you know they can. But don't put any, if you got limited belief, don't put it on them. Because then they're just going to keep creating that. I'm not going to tell you how to raise your kids. I'm encouraging you to do that. And everything you like on this video, yay. You don't, yay. I can stop me from shining, and don't stop you from shining. Not everyone's gonna love you. So when you come to that realization, say, I am unconditionally loving myself. All the parts of me that I don't want to see, I am unconditionally loving those. Yeah, it's not fun. Self-love, it's just like that. It's a muscle. Self-confidence, it's a muscle. You gotta do it every day. But don't let negative stuff that happened way back, that you keep bringing it into this realm and you wonder, well, why is it well? And this is what I'm going to say. If you think everyone's out to get you, cross that out. What do you think is going to show up? That's what's going to keep showing up. Hey, don't believe me. I've done that for many years. So I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking out my ass. I do curse at times if you like that. It's not like you, not that you like that, but it just happens. It does. And if that bothers you, then don't be on this channel. Because life, straight to say, life is not proper. It gets messy. It gets, but then also it's how are you dealing with it? How are you, like you keep people around that ain't doing, excuse me language, ain't doing shit in life. What do you think you're doing? You ain't gonna do shit. Because that's what they do. I'm not being rude, I'm just being real. 5 people you keep around, everyone's heard that. That's the income. Keep broke people around, cross that out, you're gonna be broke. Keep black mentality around, you're gonna keep black people around. Cross that out. This is such an abundant world. No matter what, you can have anything. Anything. What made the rocket scientist become the rocket scientist? That he or she knew that they were going to become that rocket scientist. When people say, oh, you couldn't do this, a doctor, a surgeon. I have a very special place for the surgeons, obviously, to my condition. When stuff that I couldn't do, they had to do it. So I've had over, I don't know, maybe 300 surgeries or more, probably more, because with my whole life. And what can I say? I can say that I always went in there positive, knowing that it would work out. Why? Because I put in the God, into the source, God inside me, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's God inside me, whatever it is for you. And start saying that. Thank you, Father. Just saying that, just ridiculously. Say this. Everything's always working out for you because it does work out. When you keep saying it, when you say it when you get the gas, say it in the bond, you keep winning. When you're going, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Even there. Why? Because you're priming your mind for it. Then over time, it's just going to be automatic. But you got to keep your mind on it. I can't even take a day off from this. No, because I got to, because it's like my mom said, the other people don't take a day off, the bad or whatever you want to call it. So how can I take a day? What are you putting in the world? I don't even want to get into bad or good or either of that. Either wrong or right. Think about this. I don't look down on the trash man. I respect the trash man because that's his job. Without that, we're going to have a lot of smelly trash all around the world. And somebody has to do that job. I don't respect that. I don't look down on the mechanic. No, because with the mechanic, I need my car fixed. Without that, I don't look down on the lawyer because the lawyer has to help someone out of a situation or whatever it is. The doctor as well. But also, this is what I know. A lot of people have heard this. Now this is stuff. Most of them is placebo effect. Some, yes, have benefits. But that's what it is. They know that. Even doctors have even told me that. So what is it? I keep my mind on the health. No matter that crisis. A lot of people got sick. Why? Because they put their mind on that crisis. I put my mind on health. And I stay healthy. So what are you going to do? It's your choice. You can have health, or you can have worry and spleen. Worry and stress, that can put you into a sickness. It really can. Hey, don't believe me anything you say. Try it for yourself. You don't have to believe anything I say. I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from truth that I know of my truth. I'm not saying that it's your truth. I'm saying that stuff that happened for me, it can happen for you. I love looking at a multimillionaire. I love looking at it. Why? Because I know they did it. I can do it. Nothing different. I love looking at a superstar. They did it. I can do it. A superstar. Superstar in my own way. But you got to think about this. If you want success, you're gonna have to put up with people hating on you. You're gonna have to be putting up with people that don't like you. Because that's part of it. It is what it is. But have that success of you, the greater of you. Greater is in me than is in the world. When you start to come to that reality, I am my divine self everywhere I go. That's why people love me. And the ones that don't, they're in their, whatever, their misery or self, whatever, that's fine. Say this in your mind. I'm helping you up if you left me, but I'm not allowing you to bring me down spiritually and mentally. Say that in your mind. That's why be careful when you go into different concerts. People don't understand that energy is everywhere. And that's fine. You want to do that. I'm not saying go, yeah, sure, have a good time. It's fine. what I do, you can do what you want. But I cleanse myself after you go out to it. Or also, I put protection everywhere I go. So I don't have to have that kind of energy. You don't, Spirit said, you don't even need the protection. All you have to do is speak it to your existence and stay in that vibration. And today is beautiful to the beach. I'm going to get out of the way. Take that in. Let's do a meditation real quick. Would you? Let's do some meditation. Take it over. I am a certified Reiki Master Shaman. I'm going to do some personal. I don't know when, but I will do it soon. It's definitely not for the money. And Spirit and Angel guide. I'm not God. I'm not talking anything different about money. Let's be clear. I'm just saying that I'm on my journey. This is people don't understand this right now. Me doing these videos is way the hell out my comfort zone. Me talking in front of 200 people, I did that. It was out of my comfort zone. Am I gonna do it again? I don't know. Maybe I will, but maybe in front of, you guys that love what I'm doing, and then we can manifest together. Maybe I'll have an event, because I have 20 years of event experience through my sister, so I know what the heck I'm doing with that, and I'm great at it. And shout out to my sister. She still has that business from many years ago, and she's still surprised. And many people told her, even in the family, I was going to fail. Those are facts. She didn't care. And I was right there, see it all evolve. So I learned a lot from her. She's very intelligent. I love my sister. I mean, she's a ride or die soldierette. I really appreciate her. I mean, she's the only one I got too. And I don't have any brothers or anything. We're 7 years apart. But it's weird because we're on that twin frequency, like, I'll say something she'll already be thinking. So, and she was successful. But what does she do? I'm a DeGennaro. I'm Italian Cuban, and of course my mom. That's part of me too. We don't give up. For example, my mom came from Cuba. These are the facts, okay? She came from this country to Miami, actually, when she was 16, and her brother that passed away, rest in peace to you. And what they really achieved, people don't even understand how hard that was. At 16, she had to become an adult. Imagine you come from Cuba, everything, she lived in country clubs. She was in the country club life. She was the #2 swimmer in Cuba, that's the truth. She was gonna go to the Olympics. Then all of a sudden, that stuff happened, and she had to get out of there. And I look up to her so much and inspire her. Like, she always has given me the best places to go. Like, living the millionaire life. Even though we're just living upper middle class, we didn't have it on that life. But she still had me there. In the Hilton, in the Hilton Village in Hawaii, if you ever get to stay there, they got penguins there. That's amazing. And Tony Soprano, the time we get married, sister was there. I don't know why that's irrelevant, but that's very good. That's good. This is what I will say. Anything is possible. You don't know. Like, for example, some of you, I have a feeling that you're going to put your name in something and you're going to win a vacation to either Hawaii or it's Montego Bay. That's what I got. I don't know. So put your name in there. Who knows? And just say that I am lucky. I am the luckiest person I know. Well, I say I'm the luckiest person in the world. I am. That's what I say. Why? Because you're lucky. Why? Because you woke up. That makes me a lucky so-and-so. Because I woke up. Because I'm here right now. I should be dead of all statistic. If you want to go by that, I should be. No, he has another plan. God inside of me, whatever, up in the sky, whatever's for you. God inside of me had another plan. So be who you need to be unapologetically. And if my videos being vulnerable and really don't give a F what anyone thinks, if that inspires you to do it, go. Who cares what anyone says? Does it matter really? At the end of the day, no. It matters what you know about you. That's it. So love you. You're going to be with yourself the rest of your life. You might as well love you. That's what I started to realize, because I started to try to run for myself. Every vacation I would go when I was a younger kid. Always. And I started to realize, and this is getting real, like, I started to realize, like, what did I do? God, what, were you upset with me? Is that why I was born with this? And then he said, no, because he said, I'm using you as an example that don't let anything stop you in life. It's hard to understand that when you're a kid. I'm just keeping that real. So don't get caught up in, yeah, there's negativity all around. You can take part in that if you want. I'm not interested in any of that. You can if you want. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm always positive and no, sure, there's moments, but then I go, oh, let me bring back, oh, okay, let me come back to things, let me come back. And then I learned when it went getting angry, instead of being angry, I would go, okay, let me take a breath. Let me calm down. It's not as serious as I'm trying to see it as. Because sometimes you think about the anger as some of the stupidest things ever. I've learned that. I don't know what you want in life. And maybe you don't either, but that's okay. Try different things. That's how you're going to know. Whatever is pulling you, Spirit, whatever is pulling you, whatever is pulling you through your passion, through your love of you, whatever it is. And my dad's right. You never work a day in your life if you're coming from passion and your heart. You don't. Like, I love this inspiring the people. I really do. And in real life, I am shy at first. Once I know it, but if I'm talking to you, you know, we know each other on the computer, it'll be different. But I'm just saying, like, that's how I am. Does it make me wrong? Does it make me right? No. Does it make me bad? Does it make me good? No. Just, that's the honest. That's it. Honesty. I love what my dad taught me. It's the truth, and I die by this. Man doesn't have his word. He doesn't have anything. That's the facts. Someone tell me they need me. I'm on that next flight. I'm not sitting there like, oh, well, let me think. No. Okay, next flight. Okay, I'm there. I call you at the plane. Okay, I'm on the plane. That's me. I'm giving my last $5. Why? Because I figure it doesn't matter. I already know God's got me, and they needed it. And then when I see a homeless person on the street, I give them that dollar. And sometimes I didn't even, all I had was change, you know, and I gave it to him and he said, thank you, brother, I appreciate that. You never know. Some people just treat them like they're nothing. Those are human beings. How do you know those people aren't geniuses that just had something happen to them? It might not even been their fault, and that's why they're there. People don't realize that. People always say, oh, they're on drugs, oh, they're on alcohol. No, you don't know. Maybe they saw someone kill themselves in front of them. We don't know. I don't know. Spirit just had me bring that out. I don't know why. So, life is not as long as people think. Don't get caught up in the trap of the mind of someday. Someday, there is no someday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There ain't no someday. I'm sending those beautiful. Take a deep breath. I'm going to send some symbols. Say keep. Say keep. Take it in. Here, open the crown chakra. I don't know, somebody needs it right now. I'm opening the crown chakra so more guidance, more angels, spirit can come through you right here and now. So let it flow, the divine love that flows through you, that is opening all of this abundance of golden light that's coming through me right now, that I'm sending to you right now, that you want to, and it's cleansing, and you're really cleansing all this parts that are no longer needed. If it's gone, they're gone. So it is. If you're agreeing with me, thank you, Father. I'm speaking huge amounts of money. Huge blessings, huge great luck of King Solomon. I am King Solomon. I am for temporary purposes only. So it is. Thank you, Father. Watch it happen. Don't doubt what I'm doing. This stuff is powerful. This is not just, oh, it's another good video on YouTube. No, it's not none of that bullshit. This is stuff that's transforming you to go to. But you gotta know this stuff. And how do you know? Little by little, poquito a poquito. Don't beat yourself up about it. All right, here we go. That's one thing, no matter what. You can go. Now, I'm going to visit. I am saying that, spirit guys. I'm going to visit the pyramids in Egypt one day and sit inside there. Because you're allowed to go in there. Of course. Of course you are. Pay the fee. Everything's a fee. Everything's a fee. Even your breath. That's the fee that you're paying for living. Okay, spirit, that's good. Even the breath is the fee you are paying for living. Okay, spirit, that's good. Even the breath is the... I forgot, but you know what I just said. Something turns my life. Okay, here we go. Transition to a higher level of being raising your energetic vibration. What's true? I'm activate, raise it to the highest possible goal. Like, and so this to the Messiah levels you want. So this to you. And here we go. The dragon. You bring light to this world. Every single one of you. I don't care if you hate me or not. You do bring light to this world. So this, thank you, Father. I don't know if they hate. They hate. All right, here we go. Protection. Archangel Michael's protection over here. Strong protective magic for the family and anyone that watches this. And I'll put Archangel Michael and all my angels, big guys, so this, thank you, Father. And this is what I'm going to say. Laughter can bring it all to you. That's what I've done my whole life. I said, I can't change my condition. Let me just laugh about it. What am I going to do? Bitch about it? Not going to change it. What am I going to do? Worry about it? That's not going to change it. The facts are the facts. So I had to look at it like this. Oh, let me look like this. Oh, let me look at it. Just bring some joy into your life. Okay, here we go. I'm not saying that you don't have joy. I'm saying I just want to put more. And if you don't, then get that joy. When you realize I am the one that makes myself happy and it bubbles over through my being, I am vibrating the joy of the Lord even when I'm silent. When you start to really know that, really know it, not just, oh, that's a good theory, let me work with it. No, when you really know it, imagine what can happen. But you have to let go into the spirit, let go into the unknown, let go into the unknown, let go into the unknown, let go into the unknown and put it through that water. I am on agreement with you. Whatever you want through that water is manifesting through me as I speak it through your tongue. So it is. Thank you, Father. I always love people winning. I do. You know, sure, when I was younger and a little and smaller and in a lower vibration at times, I'm not going to lie. For many of those in lower vibration, I'm not going to lie. But I still had that positive outlook. I did. But then I learned that didn't bring me guts. So I said, why not just be grateful instead of, well, this is what is not going right. No, why not just focus on what is going right? You woke up. That's the blessing. You woke up. You can walk. You can talk. You can go to the banyo by yourself. Those are the simple blessings that people just take it for granted. All right, here we go. 3, for the highest good of the collective. And don't be afraid, Spirit said, to be who you need to be authentically at the core. The ones that love you, they're gonna love you. And you know what I realized? The ones that don't, that is not even my business. That's their business. They don't like something inside of them, so they're just going, oh, I don't, okay, that's it. And that's cool, that's their business. Rejuvenation seeds, why is it true? I'm putting more rejuvenation, of more power, of more greatness, and so this cannot be in the way I was just saying. Thank you, Father. Take it away. 3, 2, 1. You can close your eyes or just look at that. All right, here we go. The trap. Why so I'm releasing all of your fears and doubts from your mind right now. So this. Thank you, Father. Don't get trapped in that mind. Don't get trapped in the overthinking bullshit. I'm receiving. You are receiving. You are receiving. You are receiving. Angel. Why is it true? I'm speaking to you to receive whatever you want, your greatness, whatever it is for you. So this, thank you, Father. Like for me, most people think this is stupid as heck, right? Like this. I'm sipping on this coffee right now. I'm tasting the flavors all in there. The boldness, the aroma, the exquisiteness of it. Some people think, oh, this is filthy. No. Some people can't even, I think about kids in other countries and all that. They don't even have clean water. They're bathing in dirty water. What the hell am I complaining about? I'm grateful enough to have a cup of coffee. I can have that. Don't take that for granted. You're getting like a 79-cent coffee, whatever. Or you're like, this is a little shitty cup. Okay, maybe it is a shitty cup. But you know what? You got that shitty cup. Most people can't even afford that shitty cup. Some people can't. I know that sounds weird. But always be grateful for the blessings. They're all around you. But if you keep looking at, oh, well, this is not going right, and that. And that's what's going to keep going. I love you. And keep going. Forget the haters. Have a beautiful day. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to say, this is the famous Terrific Tuesday. Have a beautiful day.